Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another Halloween project share. This is for the challenge hosted by Carrie's Craft Corner on Instagram. I will link her Instagram page down below. Please go check it out and send her some crafty love. I don't think she has a YouTube channel. If she does, that will be linked down below as well. So this is her very first challenge and she has made it into a Halloween challenge. Although if you don't do Halloween, she's totally fine with that. She's given some guidance as to what you can send if you don't want to craft for Halloween. So she has opened this internationally, which is awesome because right now I cannot enter anything that's US only for obvious reasons. And the entries need to be postmarked by October 12th. I know, I gave you a whole 6 days to create something and enter it. I'm so sorry. I'm trying so hard to get these done so much quicker, but work just so gets in the way sometimes. So anyway, she's actually extended it too, so I'm so glad about that because if she didn't, I don't think I would have made it. But anyway, I have finished what I made. I am ready to send it out to her, so I'm going to show you what I made. So she has asked for an embellishment box, a memory dex card, a sequins mix, and a sweet treat. So I'll show you the embellishment box first. And I used the Prima 31 collection. I used this collection to create some of the examples for my challenge giveaway video. And I absolutely love this collection, so I wanted to continue playing with this. And so this is the embellishment box. So for this one, I wanted to make it a shaker. My previous embellishment box that I made was also a shaker, but I used tulle for that. This one, I wanted to do the acetate version of it. So this embellishment box comes from Dollar Tree and it's got a dip in it already. So what I decided to do was just kind of build up the walls, if you will, with some foam tape so that it's a little bit more deeper. And then I used the pink spiderweb paper from the collection for the inside, the polka dot paper from the collection for the outside, to like the frame of it, to obviously cover the foam. And then I used some acetate, and I don't really want to shake it too much just because there's goodies inside, but that's how I made that shaker. And then I also sprayed it with this Nouveau Sparkle spray. It's so pretty. It's not as dark as it shows up in the bottle, so I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a shimmer to it. Absolutely love that. So I have 2 spiderwebs in the corners here. I cut them out of gold glitter. This side you probably can't see very much of. You can see it more here, and that's a Tonic Studios die. And then I used the Dollar Tree ornaments, the hat, for the focal point. I covered that with some more paper from the collection, and I forgot to stitch around it before gluing it down, so I just used the gold marker to go around it. I do that a lot because I forget a lot. I used some ruffled trim down here that I got from AliExpress for the brim of the hat, and then I just decorated it using this bow, which I created as an example for my challenge. I thought it fit perfectly, so decided to use it. Have a couple of the flowers from the collection, a couple of iridescent hearts. And then here I have a Vellum Ghost, and this is a die I got from AliExpress. And I just used black paper for the facial features, and I doubled up the vellum just so that it wasn't too see-through. And he's just popping out of the hat. I have the word Wicked, which is also a die from AliExpress, and then I just have some of the ephemera here, as well as the puffy stickers. This tombstone sequin is from Dollar Tree. These spider sequins I believe I got from Joanne, and I just used some pink sequins for the body. Here's another one of those flowers from the collection. And then on the side, I just used this pink pom-pom trim that I got from AliExpress. I love the way that it looks, but it's also to hide the foam because it wasn't super pretty on the side. And then for the closure, I decided to use the resin pumpkin from AliExpress. On the inside, I just decorated it using some of these dies and a plastic spider, another pink sequin. I just created a little, almost like a little business card. And then here are the goodies that I'm including some cabochons, some charms, some beads, some bows, some patches, some tassels. So that is my embellishment box. Next, I have the Memory Decks card, and if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I love making shaped Memory Decks cards. I'm no longer using those actual Memory Decks card bases. I like using something that's a shape already and then just creating a Memory Decks out of it by giving it the bottom. So this one here is a book, and this was created using a KS craft die. Looks like this. It's a huge book. I used the smallest frame, and I still had to shave it down a little bit on the side so that it would fit the Memory Decks bottom, because the bottom is cut out of a Memory Decks die, and I just sandwich it in between some layers. So for this one, there was a book in the collection that kind of gave me an idea of to recreate it, although it's a closed book, but I thought it'd be really cool to have like an open book and decorate that. So I cut that out of black glitter, and then I layered on the first piece, which is that lollipop kind of candy page from the collection, and then I have this page here which has the orange jack-o'-lanterns, and then I just kind of curled it a little bit so it looks like a book page. And I remembered to stitch it. So I did some gold stitching around. And then I just went to town with the decorating after that. I have some of the ephemera. I have this kind of pink spiderweb looking trim I got from AliExpress. I already made this rosette and it was in my stash, and I thought it was a perfect size for it. I have some of the puffy stickers from the collection. This is a heart from a trim from Hobby Lobby. On this side, I had this tombstone that I had already cut out of foam. I just covered it with some more of that pink spiderweb paper. This is from one of the cut-aparts from the collection, and then I have some more of the puffy stickers. I have a black bat sequin in the corner, and this puffy sticker here is from Target. And I just wanted a little bit more height, so I included a gold glitter spiderweb on the back. And I cut this out 3 times so that it's a little bit more sturdy. Otherwise, it was really flimsy and probably not a good idea to have it sticking out like this. And then I just included some of these resin spiders from AliExpress. I wire wrapped a couple of beads in the colors of the collection, which is black and pink. And then I thought it would be really cute to have a bookmark for my book. So it's just hanging off of this pink ribbon and this charm of this adorable ghost holding a pumpkin I got from AliExpress. And like I said, everything is sandwiched together. I used some cereal box in between this layer here and the back so it has more stability. I have learned the hard way not to use chipboard. Chipboard is too thick. So the cereal box is perfect because it's not bulky, but it still gives you a lot of stability. So lesson learned. Anyway, that is my Memory Decks card. Here's the card that I created just to send my message to her. I kept it pretty simple because I really wanted to focus on this tag and the trick or treat that was gifted to me. And then I just have a witch popped up on some foam, have a couple more of those sequin spiders, and the paper is cut out from the collection. And then lastly, this is the sequin mix that I'm sending her. I have these cute little suitcases I got from AliExpress. And so I just used one of the cut-aparts from the collection. I have a pink lace bow with a black felt heart for the center. And then on the inside, I included a couple of the jack-o'-lantern bells because I wanted to put them in the embellishment box, but they were too thick. And then I just have the sequin mix in a little baggie. So that is my quick project share. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please stay safe, please stay healthy, and until my next video, have an awesome day. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.